Hello, everyone, and welcome. You know, it's about that time. In fact, it is that time. It's the final Loading Ready Live here at the Moonbase Mark V. And in true Loading Ready Run tradition, we figured we would wish it well in the only way we really know how. I should have bookmarked the passage. Boy, that would have been smart. It's a good one. No, that's a magic card. Oh boy. It's in here somewhere. Just going to... Oh, there it is. My bookmark fell out. Here we are. Good night, Moonbase. In the great Moonbase, there was a ceiling egg, and a Twitch streaming room, and a picture of Nicol Bolas calling for doom. And there were many chairs in need of repairs, and 2 hard-working Macs, and a pile of knickknacks, and a little pile of dice, and several actual mice, and some cables, and a boom, and a bag with a zoom, and a quiet old man who was muttering, "Live soon." Good night, studio. Good night, lights. Goodbye, nearby construction sites. Good night, miscellaneous stuffs. And the ceiling egg, which is coming with us. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, Macs. Good night, overloaded coat racks. Good night, Gib. Good night, Jib. Good night, dice. And good riddance, mice. Good night, cables. Good night, Zoom. Good night, Bartleby. Good night, Boom. And good night to the old man mattering, going live soon. Good night, bees. Good night, Moonbase Mark V. Something's about to happen, because it is live.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, there's a man at the door and he's asking whether we would like this or that. There's a woman at the window and she's inviting us to swap and shop. Okay, now there's an anthropomorphic coconut in my fridge and it wants us to see some desert island improv. With all these cardboard boxes in the office, I can finally upgrade all my home furniture. All this and more on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Thanks for joining us. That all went fairly well. Considering. All those boxes got dropped off today. And we were like, oh right, today, when we're gonna have Beej run through this with a camera. It'll be fine.
Comedy.
Yeah. We're gonna start off today with a traditional this or that. Or as you can see from the sign here, it's a this or that or that. What's that mean? Well, first of all, it means I have to hide chat because, spoilers.
You're too good at this.
But I can give you I can tell you before I do that, I can tell you the category. This was this or that sent in by Cyrus Hettel, who sent in a couple other this or that's over the years. And so it is this or that, Crapshot, or Seinfeld episode, or mathematical theorem. Yes, it's a this or that or that.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Okay.
All right, bye-bye, chat.
Out of of curiosity.
Yeah.
How many of these things do my fellow competitors know? I'm at half of 1 point.
I'm worried there's going to be at least one all three answer.
Is both valid?
I will tell you right now, there is a bonus round which will be clearly delineated.
Okay.
But to start with, it is one of these three options.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
So we will start with the ham sandwich. Is it a Loading Ready Run Crapshot, an episode of Seinfeld, or a mathematical theorem?
Crapshot.
Ian says Crapshot.
Seinfeld episode.
Serge says Seinfeld episode.
I want to say that this might be a name for the squeeze theorem.
I think you also might be right.
Oh, man.
I'll go with mathematical theorem.
So is that one apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of us is going to get a point here.
All right, only one person gets the point, and it is Cameron. The ham sandwich theorem states that three objects anywhere in space can be simultaneously bisected with one straight knife cut.
Oh, yeah.
For example, with a very long and sharp knife, you could cut a sandwich made of a piece of bread in Vegas, a piece of bread in Tucson, and a slice of ham at the moon base. Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah.
But we move on to the doodle. Crapshot, Seinfeld, or Theorem.
Seinfeld.
Cameron says Seinfeld.
I'm going to go with Cam on this one. Seinfeld.
Serge is aligning with Cam. Cam got the only point so far, so perhaps that is the play.
Crapshots don't have enough time to make comedy out of a doodle. I don't think anyone's going to call
Flawless theory.
a theorem a doodle, so let's go with Seinfeld.
The answer is Seinfeld. Season 6, episode 19. Jerry finds out he was eating pecans that were in his girlfriend's mouth. George finds a doodle that his girlfriend drew of him. Kramer is eating some tasty peaches that come into season for only 2 weeks. And Elaine has an interview at a publisher. There's more to that episode. Point for everyone? That is a point for everyone, yes.
Let's go.
Also, for whatever reason, the fandom website that I pulled all the Seinfeld screenshots from, they must have some sort of like unwritten rule, or the admins find it very funny that the screenshot for every episode is a picture of George.
I love that.
I don't know why, but like it made sense for this one. But I was like, is every one of these a picture of George? Anyway, moving on. The butterfly. Crapshot, Seinfeld theorem.
I haven't gone first yet. I'm gonna no scope math.
Cameron says math. Sorry, Serge says math.
I'm with Serge. Mathematical.
Crapshot.
All right. The answer is a tie game. It's math.
Ooh, it's 2-all.
The butterfly theorem is a classical result in Euclidean geometry about chords of a circle. Fun times.
To be honest, I was thinking time travel.
Dinosaurs aren't involved.
Speaking of circles, the donut.
Oh, shoot. Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
I'll go with the crowd. I'll be peer pressured into Seinfeld.
Seinfeld all the way down. That's a crap shot.
What? Oh, yes, it was.
That's the one where
Yeah, get in and do a donut. And he drives off.
Oh, right, yeah.
Forces Beach to do donuts.
I thought that was the one where George ate the donut off the top of the trash.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'll just eat some trash.
Next, the wobbly table.
Oh, 100% mathematical.
100%, says Ian.
I can see this being a Seinfeld bit, though. Like, so easily. What's wrong with the table? I don't know. It's wobbly. What do you mean it's a wobbly table? Or like,
It
I'm going to go with
wobbles.
theorem
It's
because
a
it
wobbly
would be
table that
like
wobbles.
3 points being stable and a fourth introducing,
Instability.
yeah, that there's no 2D plane where 4,
Points can...
yeah,
Yeah.
or no guarantee.
So we've got math. Serge, were you in on Seinfeld?
I'm Seinfeld.
All right.
I'm Seinfeld on this one.
So Cameron, you are close but the opposite.
Oh, really?
The wobbly table theorem states that if you have a square table with 4 equal legs on an uneven floor, you can turn the table in such a way that all 4 legs will touch the floor and it no longer wobbles.
Interesting.
I've been able to do that at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the amateur move is to like stuff napkins under it.
Yeah.
But no, you can spin the table. I should
You
have known
can find
this.
a way. Point for Cameron and Ian.
I'm in the caboose again. Ah,
Okay. Serge?
this is a crap shot.
All right.
Oh,
What?
I'm pretty sure this is a Seinfeld episode, and this is where I learned this term.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm picturing this is the one where it's Paul literally shaving in front of the mirror. Was that not called the beard?
Oh.
I mean, could be both.
Graham Sanchez said no. it
I'm
can't
just
be both.
waiting to see if
Yeah.
we're all locked in.
I would
yep.
go with Seinfeld.
All right, so we're going Seinfeld, Crapshot, Seinfeld.
I've either tied it up or I'm falling further behind.
Further behind.
Oh.
Season 6, episode 16. You were correct. That is also where, yes, that's
That is a young Jason Alexander.
Elaine falls in love with a gay friend while serving as his beard. Jerry is subjected to a polygraph test to determine whether or not he has ever seen Melrose Place, and George goes on a blind date with a woman who turns out to be bald.
In my defense, I need to look up what that crap shot was actually called after, where Paul is shaving.
I believe
think
it's the mirror.
It's either the mirror or the shaving. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, but it's the first beach drop.
Oh,
No, the first beach drop was the one with the beach dropping his groceries in the street.
Oh,
And that was
Right.
that was meant to be it. But then we put this dubstep thing in it and everyone laughed, and so we kept doing it. Anyway, next is The Bachelor.
math.
crap shot.
Ian's really mulling this one over.
Math.
All right, we've got math, Crapshot.
That crap shot was called The Shave.
It was called The Shave. This one's called The Bachelor. Another point for Cameron.
Oh,
This one is Graham presents Beej with a different interpretation of a man's romance that involves frozen pickles. I do not remember.
nope.
I do not remember this crap shot. We know it was shot with at least within the last
Recently.
6 years because it's in this building. So yeah, here we are. Next, The Prisoner.
Seinfeld. It's got to be Seinfeld.
Cameron's on Seinfeld.
No, I know this crap shot. This is a crap shot. I think I know this one.
All right. Cameron says he knows this crap shot.
I'll go last.
If it's singular prisoner, I feel like this is crap shot. I don't think Seinfeld ever went to jail.
I'm pretty sure this is a crap shot, and it's the one where I think it's Paul and Alex, and they push him, like, "Hey, stop pushing me. How do you think it feels?" or something like that. I think it's that crap shot.
Which crap shot do you think it is, Cameron?
The one with Alex tied to a chair and we dump Lego around him
Yep, that was my
and take his shoes.
And that's the one.
That's the one.
Okay.
Correct. That is
Yeah,
a
we
crap
tell
shot.
him he can leave anytime
Leave
he
it
wants.
anytime you want. Yeah.
Hey, you monsters!
What do you want from me? Yeah.
One of my earliest shoots.
Oh,
Point for Ian and Cameron.
Yes.
I said crap shot too.
That's
I got
true.
the crap shot wrong,
Yeah,
but
actually,
I did say crap shot.
that's true. Point for everybody. Point for everybody.
Please, I'm
Don't
so
worry.
far behind.
You're all right. You're all right.
Please.
All right. The Squeeze.
Theorem.
Oh, yes, mathematical theorem all the way.
I'm just going to agree with them.
They're correct. It's funny that Cameron mentioned the squeeze theorem earlier. It's about the limit of a function that is squeezed between two other functions. You know. The opposite.
This sounds like the kind of sophomoric humor that Seinfeld would go for and we would pass over.
I think I know again which Seinfeld episode this is.
All right.
I'm on for Seinfeld too. Not just different reasons this time.
All right. You are correct.
This is the one where George just does the opposite of whatever his instincts are.
To change his lifelong bad luck, George determines to do everything the opposite.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
turns into a good person
Oh,
who's like patient, but like shows courage and has moral integrity.
Meanwhile, Elaine's luck takes a turn for the worse as she gets a promotion, but her juji fruit habit causes a chain reaction leading to the demise of her company. Jerry loses a job only to find another one 5 minutes later, and Kramer appears on Regis and Kathy Lee promoting his coffee table book.
The coffee table book.
That was a
about
point for all
coffee table.
three. Everyone's had Seinfeld on that one.
And then the little legs would come out.
oh, such a good book.
Yeah.
I love the idea of the opposite theorem being just like a theorem that's just whatever somebody
Yeah.
says, you say the opposite thing.
Yeah. The happy ending.
Oh, no.
I think this has to be a crap shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the Seinfeld episode that is called The Happy Ending, but they won't film that. So that again, we had to pick up the slack.
Which Crapshot do you think it is?
It's got. I mean, based on the title, it has to have Beach involved somehow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's an older one too. I'm gonna guess like Mark III.
There's a Moonbase Delta Crapshot with Kathleen giving James a massage that we joke about happy endings. It's actually a joke about unhappy endings. Now that I remember it, we shot in one of the like weird medical rooms at the
Right.
that one. But I think it's just called like the massage, or maybe it's the unhappy ending. Anyway, it's not a Crapshot. It's a mathematical theorem in combinatorial geometry. Was proposed by Esther Klein. A generalization was proved by George Siskeres, leading to their nearly 70-year marriage. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
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 Hey, I proved your theory. Let's get married. All right, it's time for the bonus round.
This is where I make my comeback.
No points.
No points there.
I let
This
it run
is-
stray, Paul.
This and that, but not that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a thing, and it is two of these things,
Okay.
but not a third thing. So the package.
Not a theorem.
If I want to catch up to Cam, I have to do the opposite of Cam. Not a Seinfeld episode.
I'm going to go with not a theorem. I'm not going to take the bait there. I think you're right.
So it is a Crapshot, though I don't have the right. I guess I forgot to replace that image. It's
4 package crap.
yeah. This is the one specifically. The first one, Beej refuses delivery of a package with an insufficient number of red princes. So it's the one of the Beej and I near the entrance to this moon base.
Very recent. Well,
My
that's
bad
nice.
for not putting that in there. And it is also an episode of Seinfeld, season 8, episode 5.
Such an iconic.
George finds out that the woman at the photo store is looking at his pictures.
Yeah. If you'd said the package deliverer, would have believed theorem, but
Next, the secretary. Oh, sorry. How did the points shake out for that? Who was correct?
I'm falling further behind.
So was that a point for Ian and Cameron?
Yeah.
All right.
this one I'm going to windmill slam to begin with, and I'm going to say that this is absolutely not a crap shot.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like a Crapshot title we would use.
I mean, I want to say that too, even though I need to branch out. No, it's not a crap shot.
So it is an episode of Seinfeld. It is George makes out with his secretary. Jerry spots a dry cleaner wearing his clothes. Kramer sells the clothes off his back to Kenny Banya, and Elaine is convinced the department store has skinny mirrors. And it is also a theorem. Describes the best procedure for filling a position if candidates are interviewed one by one and must be immediately hired or rejected before interviewing the next candidate. You're right. When I was putting this together, I was like, I don't think we would have called a crap shot the secretary. I don't know what joke we would have made there. Next, this point for everyone. Next, the sandwich.
Not a crap shot.
Not a Seinfeld episode.
Ooh, I have an opportunity. A chance. God, we could make such a bad joke with the sandwich. I feel like we would have used that. I feel like it's a low-hanging sandwich.
I don't remember making a sandwich for this, and I think our prop game is low for crap shots on sandwiches.
You have so many food ones, though. I'm going to go with Cam and say it's not a Seinfeld episode.
All right, well, I'll tell you, it is a crap shot. So that's,
Crap.
Yeah.
Buckets.
yeah. So it's, this is Graham eats a sandwich without a beard, or without bread. Sorry,
Wait, no, that's
what it
good
is.
for me. This is good for me. 'cause
Typo.
it's yes.
Yep. So either it is also a episode of Seinfeld, which is good for
Nobody.
nobody, or it's a mathematical theorem, which is good for you
Two
two,
of us. Yeah.
which is the case. It's just another word for squeeze theorem. All right, and finally, the handshake.
I'll let someone else go first here. But
Not a theorem.
All right, Cameron's on not a theorem.
The handshake is definitely like a Seinfeld episode where Kramer gets weirded out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
And I can't come up with how this would be a theorem.
Like there would be like handshakes are quite popular as metaphor in like crypto, right? Or cryptology.
And computer programming too.
Yeah. But I'm not sure there's a handshake theorem.
No.
What was the Crapshot where? Oh, that was called the two-factor, where they like get on the radio and it's like, whatever. You said not a Crapshot? No, you said not a sign. Well, no,
Not a theorem.
not math. I think it's also not math, and that's not going to help me catch up. But I think you're right.
So you're on not math, and Ian?
Not math.
Not math. All right. Well, I'll keep you going until the very end. It is a Crapshot.
Okay.
You're in it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the handshake, not the sandwich.
The screen.
It is. Sorry, that's also my bad. It's supposed to say the handshake.
Okay.
Sorry. This is the handshake. It's we're discussing the Shawinigan handshake.
Right.
Yeah. So, is it also a Seinfeld episode or a theorem? It's math.
Dope.
Colloquially, the handshake lemma states that if a group of people shake hands with each other in any combination, the number of people who shake an odd number of other people's hands is even.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So that was a point for
No one.
nobody.
Why would you theorem that?
I don't know.
Wait, no, I answered my own question.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That was this or that Crapshot or Seinfeld episode or mathematical theorem. Thank you again, Cyrus Heddle. That was a fun time. Good job, everybody. Cameron is our victor on this day.
I have the most inconsequential knowledge.
Did the ham sandwich theorem come before or after the regular sandwich theorem?
Excellent question.
Yeah.
And are they related? They weren't related,
I
were
feel
they?
like the specificity of ham being added to it necessitates
yeah.
that it's
Yeah.
post-
The ham sandwich theorem can also be called the pancake theorem, and I don't know why.
I mean,
And-
like it's just it's 3 points in
Yeah.
three-dimensional space can be cut.
Yeah.
That just means like any 3 points in three-dimensional space can have a plane. And
It-
you're like, yes.
It's also
it's intuitive, right?
Because of the ham sandwich thing, it's unclear, according to the Wikipedia entry, because of course I read about this today, it's unclear whether it was intended to be bread, ham, bread are the three ingredients, or bread, ham, cheese.
I mean, they should have called it the Buddha theorem. If
Why
you
is
meet
that?
3 of them on the road, they will all become cut.
Ah. Well, that was this or that or that. Thanks again. And now it's time to enjoy a recent... Oh, I can bring chat back, of course. It is now time for everyone. They exist again to bring back to enjoy a brand new stream highlights. So please enjoy this.
Roll for intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on!
$5?
I've never seen karma pay off that fast.
That literally happened the last time!
Good bit, streamer.
You're first in line, I'm sorry. Yeah. Judgment's coming.
Sorry to barge in like this. I've never used a power washer before.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never.
Oh,
I've
it's
never-
very satisfying. So when I used to be a poison gas safety inspector,
I-
How many lives have you lived, Surge?
we don't talk about the cappuccino in my attic that's slowly aging in my place, all right?
Just knock these guys off the edge. Just simply see ya. Oh no! Oh no.
Man.
Nut Milk Farming Simulator 2024. Coming to stores never.
I would hope so. That's not appropriate. Public.
Come here for a second. Yes, closer. Good. Are you ready?
No closer.
Wait, too close. Go back a bit. Hold on. Okay, great. No. Oh, no, wait. That's too far. Come back in. Okay, good. All right.
Hey James, there's no way I'm going to be able to play this game for the rest of May. For the remaining weeks, I'll be playing Monster Train. Coward.
I love that you came up with a hypothetical, wholesome reason for an underwear vending machine.
Yeah. You know what I really need? Someone else's dirty pants.
Yeah, you know they're not clean, right?
Well, that's what.
Oh,
my dirty underwear!
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Why would anybody? Want that?
Oh, sweetie. Because he didn't know. That's why he came up with a wholesome.
Oh, you precious cinnamon roll.
Oh, bud.
See, that's
That
what
must be
Febreze is for.
protected from all that is wicked in the world. Yeah, dude.
Cards say.
Yeah.
Ben, give us your best merchant impression with Toad's voice.
Right.
Got a lot of nice things on sale, stranger! What are you buying?
Oh, Loading Bar, you can do it. I believe in you. Go, my friend. Run free. Meh.
Han Solo's co-pilot. There you go. Why did? Okay. That wasn't even Wookiee. Time's up.
No, you go. No, please. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, it's so dirty. It's so
dirty.
Can I fish next to you? Sorry to ask, but can I fish next to you? Do you mind if I fish? Can I fish next to you? Is that okay? Would you be so kind to allow me to fish next to you?
Oh my god, those Koopas fucking killed a guy. Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, like, when I was a kid, my parents had a garden in the backyard. We had a very large backyard, and about a third of it was a garden.
Right.
So when I grew up, we had carrots, potatoes, radishes, peas, strawberries, rhubarb.
Cuke?
No cucumbers.
Oh, really?
Enough zucchini to choke a horse.
Yeah, that happens.
Like, yeah, it's like, hey, you have a garden. How's it going? Good. Take 12 zucchini. And people are like, oh no, I'm okay, I'm medium on zucchini. And then you rack your pistol and point it at them and you're like, take 12 zucchini.
That's the cutscene lag.
I'm here. Hello? I'm here to help. Guys?
Game,
please.
There we go.
Woo!
There we go.
The mask fell off.
Oh,
he wasn't a centaur.
It wasn't.
He was a phony.
Wait, okay, so Alex, which do you put first in the chainsaw, oil or gas?
I actually have no idea. I've never, I was about to say driven a chainsaw.
You premix it outside the fucking tank, Ian.
Oh, you're a premixer, are you?
Yes!
Well, place today's stamp.
Today's stamp is...
Oh, am I gonna get that?
Holy shit!
I don't think cannibalism is inherently bad.
Somebody please start working on a process to turn nuts and various oil into diesel fuel. Just so it could be marketed as these nuts.
New question, what goes in the bowl first? Gasoline or Cheerios?
I turned 40 in like 5 months. I'm desperately clinging to my youth. Please stop calling me out. What's your excuse? You're a 30-year-old wearing a Magic-themed baseball jersey. We're both fighting a losing battle. There's plenty of 30-year-olds that wear baseball-themed baseball jerseys.
thank you so much at joining us at what has been the cleanest stream in Loading Ready Run history. No innuendos, no dirty jokes. This nice, clean stream of humor this whole time.
Good job, us.
That's what you're known for, Surge, is a clean and, I would say, powerfully delivered stream.
Penis.
Oh, flashlight.
Holy Jesus fucking Christ!
And he said he wasn't gonna get. Mod discovered. Mod discovered.
Yeah, the moons have to align properly before book club again. Book club is coming!
In retrospect, having CrossFit and Buff Jesus in the same deck makes it really difficult.
The original CrossFit.
Oh my god! Stop
Yeah, I'm slowly making my way around, walking fast.
It's fast.
Making
I'm grind
my
bound.
way around town.
And I'll clean you.
And I'm filthy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think all the stools are done.
Nice.
And you know I would spray 1,000 times. So.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn,
Wow.
Vanessa.
I just need to say the magic words.
Abracadabra, please.
Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
These guys.
And now the world was ruled by exercise.
Not what I was expecting.
Reclaim health through exercise.
Reclaim health.
Look, give me the satisfaction of killing Wheeler with the pepperoni helium. That's all I ask. I won't attack anybody else. You let the turn cycle get back to me, I will kill Wheeler and then I will concede.
You will not kill me. Jeez.
I will kill Wheeler and concede.
Wheeler will attack you with this tutu.
Yeah.
And Surge will attack you with this big snake and Grum Gully.
Okay. Go to blocks.
I'm ready to go to blocks.
Go to damage. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Don't Google anything you hear on a Lord Jackbox stream. Especially if Beej, Alex, or Ian said it.
Part of the reason people want to live in Victoria is because this kind of thing doesn't happen here.
Right, there's no volcano.
Yeah, there's no volcano. That's definitely a reason why people live in Victoria.
That was one of the reasons. When James was like, hey, you should come to the island and be an internet comedian, we don't have volcanoes. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
well
like,
then.
how many volcanoes do I have to worry about here? And you're like, zero.
Zero.
Oh.
Despite being on the Ring of Fire? Wow.
Well, you all are laughing, but volcanoes are a terrible problem in Edmonton, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
it's horrid.
Wait, yeah, what? Yeah.
Alberta is known for its volcanoes.
Got
There's like 6 volcanoes a week over there.
Yeah.
Every basement you go into, someone's firing up a volcano.
How fast am I gonna die in the water? That fast?
Will this be the winning spin? Put
Probably
your
not.
back into it. Gradually.
Statistically, I don't win here.
Oh, you
did.
And yet you did.
Alright. Well, Gloom have nots. Are we ready for the scene?
Oh,
I believe we are.
Alright.
Jinx.
I guess.
Holy shit, that worked! The hero goes to the law enforcement.
Time is almost up. What's that story about
Added
a
up.
mouse that becomes a cop?
Yes!
Holy
the buzzer beater!
All right,
we're
it's-
starting-
I remember this happened last time. There's a weird thing with like switching from the like creative part of your brain into doing math is weirdly difficult.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, is this better? Is it better? It's Skin Deep is the name? Oh. I don't think it's better.
Here, Kathleen, I'll... Oh, right. Why am I still squirting? Okay, good.
The tone. After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Mom. It's Ben calling. Listen, I'm live on stream right now, and I'm playing a game called Wizard 101, and it says that I need my parents' permission to hit enter and use text chat. So if you can give me a call back anytime tonight so that I could get your verbal permission to type in chat, that would be great. If not, sorry for wasting your time. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for our Costco date. Okay, bye.
Secret podcast, no one can stop me from secret podcast.
Can we use this as the mascot for chat?
Today, we all got the new Zelda. This is Chill Point.
Who should I invite to the moist hideaway?
There's a little pilot riding that
Oh, there's a guy.
sort of wiener-looking thing that it's...
Sort of wiener.
Like,
Oh, that's totally a wiener.
the plasma is stored in those canisters, right? Like,
Be good, everyone. Sleep tight, or I mean, if you live in the future times, good morning. Fine. Good afternoon then. Fuck. Always gotta be about you, Australia.
what's up? Let's taste the Switch cartridges. Mmm, delicious.
I can't wait.
Me neither. We have a sommelier for this purpose.
Hello.
Hi.
The kitchen has been hard at work here. And the first course is going to be the vintage course. So please help yourself to the bowl.
Oh, thank you.
And of course, to cleanse your palate, some Mountain Dew, the gamer beverage of choice.
Lovely.
Enjoy. Terrific.
So, in this bowl, I have Switch cartridges. This is based on a theory that Ian proposed, or at least was curious about. I have 1-2 Switch, which is a launch title, and then I have Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Which is a not launch title.
No.
Yeah.
Does the bittering agent change over time? Does time change the bittering agent, I think was what Ian said as well.
When's the last time you had Mountain Dew?
I literally do not recall.
That's what it does to you.
Yeah. I think wow, it looks awful on camera.
Yeah.
I think
Piss.
only
Like
for
freaking
bits.
piss.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is usually served in colored or opaque vessels.
For
you
this
know.
reason.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's see. So 1-2 Switch, launch title game. Hot.
Oh, it is effective.
Oh, I forgot.
It's done.
I forgot how bad it was.
That's an indirect kiss we just had.
Oh. Wow, that's so bad.
I can't believe you would kiss 7 years ago.
Traveled through time.
Yeah.
What if we kissed in the past? Just kidding. Unless.
Wow, yeah, they really want to make sure you don't eat it. I can't believe it's still so strong this many years after launch.
Good for that.
All right. Now, is it different now? Let's find out together with, potential Game of the Year candidate, Tears of the Kingdom.
I feel like nothing has changed.
Is it about the same?
You know what? The new game might be slightly stronger, actually. I think there's
merit to this hypothesis?
There's merit to this hypothesis, Ian. I'm really upset that you thought about it.
So what's great about this is that we've effectively proved it. We can just go on with our lives now.
Oh, yeah, this was
That
keeping
the
me up at
segment.
night.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the segment. Yeah.
We've got another round.
Oh,
another course prepared from the kitchen here.
We're going to keep going.
Yeah, this is the series course.
Oh.
So take the bowl, please, Ben.
Sure.
And a little bit of Mountain Dew for you.
Do I have to?
Enjoy.
Mountain Dew.
To cleanse the palate.
Yeah, it gives you a baseline. I'm not saying it's good.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I have the series one. It's Metroid Prime.
The remaster.
The remastered, or Metroid Dread. Original V remaster.
Are they different?
Are they different?
For those curious, all these cards were wiped down with alcohol ahead of time, and will be again afterwards.
So I have a hint of alcohol on them. Get turned up on Switch.
Oh, I didn't taste a single bit of that. It was pure bittering agent, which, let me tell you, is sticking with me.
Why does Mountain Dew taste carbonated but also flat at the same time?
It's not a good drink.
All right.
So Dread, I think.
Dread is the OG.
Well,
no, read.
Is an original?
Is an original?
Yeah.
Right, and then Prime remastered is the remaster. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, like, I've never done this, so just like a
just touch it to your tongue.
Oh God, it's like a slow burn up.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have planted my whole tongue. Oh God, it's like ingrained on there. Oh, okay. It has hint of a franchise revival. Very tasty.
No, alcohol definitely did not remove the bittering agent. It's like part of the plastic.
Oh, it starts off as nothing, and I was like, oh, this ain't bad, and now it's just like, oh, it keeps going. All right,
cleanse yourself
with your gamer drink.
Reminder: Mountain Dew in Canada is not caffeinated.
Right, we're against that.
Hang on. I think they removed the rule though recently.
Did they?
Did they?
I
Okay.
think they did.
Because for a while, actual Mountain Dew had to be released in Canada branded as an energy drink.
Yeah.
Anything non-brown had to be non-caffeinated.
Yeah, but since they revised the rule because of energy drinks.
That's why we never knew it as a gamer drink.
Yeah.
It was just, it also existed. All my homies were Coca-Cola.
You were Coke boys.
Yeah, imagine what it would taste like if it didn't have caffeine in it. Go find Mountain Dew caffeine free.
I just hope that means we can have Four Loko again.
Or Jolt.
Unicorn blood.
What about Water Joe?
Josta.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do the sides.
Okay.
Sure.
Maybe that'll change it. So this is the remaster.
Yeah.
That will get it in deeper.
You did a whole orbit there. How was it? Is it actually different?
I don't think it's there.
It's mostly on the back?
Yeah.
I'll go for it, I guess.
Oh.
Now, is it different?
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, these ones are not that many years apart.
Yep, true.
But you can definitely, you can definitely taste like the crushed dreams of people who thought they were getting something new. It's definitely got that hint on there. Yeah. You know,
great. Well, good bit. Glad it's all over.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
The kitchen has prepared another course here, this time for Beej.
Oh, good.
Please enjoy the series course.
Hey, another series course.
Another series course?
And your Mountain Dew.
All right, thank you. My series course is a little different. My series course is a retro versus new.
Oh.
So what I have here is a collection of mana, or mana, and I have Trials of Mana. Both of which I've never played before and had to unwrap today. So.
Oh, well, thank you for your sacrifice.
Just because you don't understand, you have to tap before you can use them.
Oh my God, I'm 14 years old and working at Bonanza again.
Is that good?
It was a formative part of my life, definitely.
Wow.
Anyone else ever bust tables at Bonanza?
No, I thought you were going to say Beach got laid at Bonanza.
Let me tell you, I bust tables at Bonanza.
Beach busted tables.
I've never done this before. Actually, I'm a little.
You've never
surprised.
You've never enjoyed the bittering.
You seem like a man who likes to lick things.
Yeah, well, I mean, but they're my Switch carts, right? I don't want to. Anyway,
that's how you know you own it.
Ah.
Oh, he's going back for more.
You got to really make sure he gets the taste.
Huh? What is that like?
I don't know.
This is really light. Like, I'm surprised at how light this is.
Interesting.
As bitter.
Which one was that?
This is Collection of Mana. So I tried with the retro collection, and then we'll go straight into Trials of once this is gone.
Maybe
it just lives there. Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Do you not taste proper?
I believe I have really good sense.
I don't know. How do you taste?
Try me. Don't lick the face. It's got cream all over it. If you lick the face, it's gonna taste awful. Maybe it's because I have ended up with cream in my mouth so much that have like their own little agents and shit that it's just like I'm just used to having terrible things in my face. Oh, that's stronger! Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh. It's like eating just orange pith, like just eating mounds and mounds of orange pith.
It definitely
totally.
tastes like Pith.
Oh, it tastes like pith. Yeah,
Pith in my mouth.
Good Christ! Oh,
there you go.
These were both unopened until today.
Just use Mountain Dew to get the taste of Pith out of your mouth.
Good Christ! Oh.
So the classic collection did not have the stuff.
Didn't quite. Oh Jesus, still there.
Well, because they wanted to also remaster the taste of an SEN or a SNES cartridge
Oh
too.
Christ, it's spreading.
Yeah, it gets worse over time.
I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
We're all done, right?
Yeah, we want to emulate the classic taste of an SNES cart.
Yep, I'm confident that everything is done, and there's no reason that Surge is standing behind you ominously with another bowl.
So good news, Ian. The kitchen has prepared a final course, and the chef sends his regards and actually gave you a bonus cartridge.
Oh.
So please enjoy this selection of cartridges from around the world.
Oh.
And some Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Hey.
regional comparatives.
My manners compel me to say thank you, but beware, I don't mean it.
This is the
You're
chef's,
welcome.
This is the chef's special, I guess.
Sorry, not sorry, bud.
Well.
So what do you have there? Oh.
We've got a selection of Wonder Boy,
The Dragon's Trap.
The Dragon's Trap,
Which
which I
was
believe is a
manufactured in.
It'll say at the bottom.
a Korean. My eyes are bad. Oh yeah,
KOR.
KOR Korean. Okay.
Oh, so you got ones that are actually from different regions.
Yeah, we do because
Region licked.
we've also got Arcade Spirits. I know someone who's in that, so hopefully it doesn't taste like them. But that one's from Europe, production-wise. And finally, I will be.
You don't know how I taste.
Wasn't
He knows how
talking about
Jacob
you.
tastes.
Oh, okay.
And finally, we're talking about Yoshi's Crafted World, which is a USA title. So I expect this one to be the most high fructose based.
Well, it's weird that cartridge is bigger than the others.
Can you imagine if the corn lobby compelled Nintendo to put high fructose corn syrup in their Switch cartridge?
All right. I think I'm going to start with the Americans because I eat that food the most. So,
All right.
Past the lips.
I just sort of.
Not on the gums.
Oh, there we go. A thoroughly licked.
Okay, that's mild.
Is it?
Yeah. This actually wouldn't be bad as just like an addition to a cocktail. Like an old fashioned. Just give it that slight bit of bitters.
With a Wonder Boy bitter.
Just a bloody Yoshi. What was that one again?
That was Yoshi's.
Oh, that was Yoshi.
Where
was it from?
That's the
that was
US.
an American one.
Oh.
Now,
It's that typical thing. It's like, oh, do you want the normal amount of bitterness, or do you want the American bitterness?
Well, on the world stage level, yeah, that's right. You know, they tend to, tamp things down in terms of intensity to appease the American palate.
Don't forget to reset
Thank
your
you.
palate.
Yes, you're right. All right. Moving on to the European Arcade Spirits. No.
Oh God!
Does it?
No.
Let's keep rubbing your tongue.
Does
it'll
it
turn back
not
time.
have a bittering agent at all?
It does, but it's even more completely absent than the American version.
Huh.
I am wondering about his tongue.
Well, I'm going to chalk that up to the fact that the Americans have a much more refined palate. Or sorry, the Europeans.
No, you said it.
Yeah,
It's
I
on
did.
the internet now.
Okay, let's reset.
When we're done here, I'm gonna wipe down this Tears of the Kingdom and have you give a lick of this.
Please.
The,
Okay. Now, Korea.
Okay.
We know they like the strong flavors.
Yes.
Yes.
So I expect this one to be gochujang-rific.
That would be delightful.
Yeah.
As opposed to. Wow, that was intense.
Mmm.
No.
Mommy?
Oh no, there we go. Yep, that came off the back of the tongue onto the roof of the mouth, and I can feel it both those places. And you're right, 100% pith.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
This is pith-tastic.
There you go. Okay, good. I was like, Ian's had it too easy for too long. What's going on here? I asked Serge for more dew. I was like, I got to get this out of my mouth.
Would anybody else like a top-up?
No, you know what? I think I could go another decade.
I can't impose upon the kitchen any further.
Mountain Dew, I'll see you in 10 years.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was nice. Thanks, Ian, for bringing that to our attention.
We've done the science.
Yeah, you came out of that way better than the rest of us did, so congrats. And now, a little trip we went on. So it is 7:30 on a Sunday morning, and you might be asking yourself, why, Graham? Are you awake at 7:30 on a Sunday of a long weekend, no less? Excellent question. It's because I'm waiting for Ian to pick me up. Now, why is Ian picking me up? That's an excellent question also. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Graham.
Well, I think I'll let Ian explain. Boy, you really do feel like you're interacting with the street in this car. Where are we going?
We're going to the Wanda Recreation Center Public Library parking lot for the West Shore Victoria Swap and Shop. It's a swap and a shop.
Now, for years in the summer, Victoria used to host the Swap and Shop out at Western Speedway. We had our own racetrack.
We did, and then Victoria decided that was too fast.
Yeah, got to slow that down. So Western Speedway is no longer a going concern, unfortunately. But the Swap and Shop yet lives on. And I haven't been to the Swap and Shop, I would say, in over a decade. At least.
Very excited to give it a try. And then 3 years of ongoing life happened, and now it's back.
It might have just been one summer, you know? It's hard to remember. But a friend of mine and I and James also used to go out there sometimes and just, you know, look for stuff. And now why is this myself and Ian going to the Swap and Shop? Well, because we were discussing what would be an interesting thing to do for a video for Loading Ready Live. And Ian suggested, well, why not the West Shore Swap and Shop? And everybody said, oh, what a great idea. And then we said, great, who wants to do that? And only Ian and I wanted to get up at 7:30 on a Sunday, and even wanted to as a stretch. But here we are. Now, do we have a goal for today?
Whoa.
Is there something that we're trying to find?
I'm going to try to find something, honestly, that I'm not upset bringing home.
I appreciate how low you've set the bar.
Oh, believe me, I've spent a very long time recently trying to get things out of my home.
Yep.
So bringing something in is a huge decision.
I mean, similarly, we're about to move moon bases at time of recording. And James and Kathleen especially have been putting a lot of work into various parts of the moon base, Matt and Jordan helping out with the prop room as well, to excise things. But what if I bring something to add to the moon base? Like a piece, like something decorative, you know, whether it's intended as a piece of decor or if it's just a neat object, you know, something to live in the new moon base where we'll have more room to fill with trash.
Sort of a housewarming present.
Yes, exactly. All right, yes. I'm going to look for some kind of Moonbase Mark 6 housewarming present.
I can get on board with that. There it is.
Swap, shop, market every Sunday, 8/12. Swap, shop, market every Sunday.
Small car parking.
All right, are we ready to swap or shop or both at the same time?
I think I can handle them serially.
All right, let's try it. Here's a question I didn't think of until just now. Do we need cash?
Yes.
Fart.
Taken care of.
Oh, good. Okay. Because I sure didn't. Oh, there's a lineup. Now, is that a lineup to get in or a lineup for the deeply mediocre coffee?
Well, given that I think that the sellers have to be here at 7 a.m., This is the line to get in.
Ah, okay.
Might be the opening rush.
Oh, you want to get to the swap and shop early, you see. So I didn't realize that it had gotten so corporate. No, that there's a West Shore swap shop market society thing.
I'm impressed with the level or branding they've got here with these flags. It feels like a real thing.
I love that their logo is a big top. That's never existed. Is that a piece of scrimshaw? It looks enormous. I think we arrived at just the right time. There's now as much line behind us as there is in front of us, and it's growing rapidly. I don't know what you're supposed to look for. Like, why should I be concerned about being an early bird for this? Do I need to rush something? I see someone unloading a bunch of Funko Pops, so I assume not. But there's other stuff that looks interesting.
If there's one thing I can tell about what's going to go on today, it's that quantities will be limited.
So far, I can see 2 tables of antiques, a Funko Pop, and it looks like someone doing homemade hot sauces.
Ooh.
So it's quite a variety.
Telescopes and guitars abound. It's always a fun game to play who's here for just browsing and who's here in a professional capacity for resale.
Yeah, who's trying to like make this their job? But it seems like the people that are doing this, wouldn't they be selling here? Isn't this where you come to sell these things? Or I guess there's just different markets. Some people are going to the swap and shop to get good deals to sell at other things like this.
It's weird how much the trash treasure parable actually applies.
Yeah, it is also so much windier than I thought it was going to be today. But that's fine.
Keeps the smell down.
Not recorded, a very farty air horn to open the event.
Graham, you got to make that air horn last all season.
Oh, there we go. 2-2. All right, well, where do we start?
Well, straight ahead seems strong.
This looks like, I mean, I'd say it's a modest circuit, but I guess let's get cracking. We got new stuff, we got old stuff, we got bread, we've got photo albums, we've got plants, cactus, all kinds of things.
Graham, I might come home with a plant today.
I don't know where to start.
Let's get a coffee.
It's not a bad idea. This looks like glasses my parents have. Bunnykins.
Ooh.
It's guessing it's stopper, so it's make me an offer.
Mid-century cloche is very nice. It does say Move E-Light. Acme Light, Movie Light, Chicago.
Liquidation sale today.
This is an actual piece of filming equipment.
It is, yeah. It's got a tripod screw on it and everything. It's a set of 6 Treasure Island tumblers, I think.
Oh my gosh, did they? Oh, okay, they're all the same.
They're all the same.
I was really hoping it would depict the story over the course of their drinks for the night.
The stations of Long John Silver.
He killed a ghost.
Good for him. The idea of a piece of, vintage filming equipment, it has incredible draw, but also it takes 4 incandescent bulbs, and I don't know when we would use it.
Oh God, no. I don't think we could even hook that up to the light switches of the LEDs we have.
No, and it's not DMX controlled, and the whole thing. Very cool, though.
Oh. I think they're pocket.
What an interesting mug design.
If I may, I think they're supposed to...
Oh, am I holding it backwards? That makes more sense.
Yeah, so that you get more of the warming effect.
I see.
That's really cool.
I like that.
Here, there's a typewriter on the ground I noticed that seems like in pretty good condition.
A typewriter?
Yeah. A full-on Remington typewriter. Ooh. You can tell that this is a vintage typewriter because it doesn't have the exclamation point.
When was the exclamation point introduced?
I don't know the exact date, but the way you used to make them was by typing an apostrophe over top of a period. You type the period, and then backspace over it, and then put an apostrophe, and that's how you get exclamation.
Today I learned.
Hey, you found the blind boxes.
I found a single space marine. Are these the dust bunnies from the big comfy couch? Okay, I thought so. Well, I thought I recognized them from somewhere deep in my childhood memory. Yeah, holy moly. I love the dichotomy between the big comfy couch and Space Marines.
It's the collaboration that's been waiting to happen.
That's a lot of minifigs. Holy crap. Lego time.
300 Lego sets here. They're just in these 3 binders at the front. Everything's on storage underneath. We've got Pokemon cards on this side. We've got Mystery Dimensions. We've got Star Wars collectibles on this side. And we've got artwork on that side by yours truly.
Sweet.
Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask.
All right, thank you.
I've always wanted to know how.
What is a meat shredder?
Sorry, a meat shredder?
Meat shredder. How does this work? I unironically do need a meat shredding solution, but I have no idea what that is, and it's so lightweight, it can't be that amazing.
No, probably not. Hard to find reviews on things you find at the swap and shop.
An unbranded meat shredder, yeah. There we go. Do we need a life preserver for the new office, do you think? In case, in the event of a water landing?
I mean, we do have at least that one crap shot we want to do that needs a life preserver.
That's true. Ian, there's a Rubbermaid bin full of miscellaneous nonsense labeled 50 cents good stuff.
The fact that there are so many people in this booth gives me high hopes for something really interesting here.
All right. There's a whole motor.
Ooh.
No batteries on Dr. Fart right now. What is this? What is that?
This is from Robotech, the 3rd season, which was from Genesis Climber Mospita, originally in Japanese.
I knew you would know.
This is some vintage stuff.
Yeah, well, 1985 says right there.
Wow.
Edmonton.
You get that away from me. Here, go to Manitoba. Go to 4-H club.
Join a 4-H in Manitoba, why not? Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Open that blue box under the Civil War thing.
I don't know what's in here. Oh, wow. These seem very nice.
Aren't those nice? I'm just imagining showing up to a Magic Con with my Commander decks in that metal box. Ooh. It would be such a pain in the ass to carry around.
Yes, it would. But the clank. The
oh, yeah. What are we playing? Soldering gun?
Ooh, that's a Weller. That's a fancy one.
Actually, that staple gun looks really cool, too.
This is a really nifty little tool shop here. I know Alex is always in the market for used tools to refurbish.
I appreciate the scale of this box cutter. This thing's enormous.
Have the mail time packages been getting that difficult?
I bought a pointer because I thought it would be a good prop. You can point at something. Point at things. Also, it's magnetic in the end, so you can use it for picking up things that are magnetic. This has been Graham Justifies a $2 purchase. Thanks for playing along. This is Pokemon cards on a scale I've never seen. It's the mixture of what is considered vintage is giving me some real whiplash now. Or maybe just what is collectible, but just seeing, a Royal Dalton Bunnykins plate right beside a Minecraft strategy guide is really messing me up. There's something that you're looking for in this pile of stuff?
Something I not only just looking for, but didn't even realize I needed until today.
Which is what?
It's not the Gundam. I'm wondering how much you want for this little.
I'd do like $5 on that one.
Let's do it. Can you break a 20? Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great. I didn't expect to buy anything, but I also didn't expect to finish a collection.
From what era is this? What is it?
This is a Fisher-Price astronaut lady who is part of a set of astronaut man, astronaut lady, and I'm going to say a space shuttle that lights up and makes a lot of noise, and the parents take the batteries out immediately. Point is, haven't seen the female version since I was probably 7?
Cool. So many different eras of plastic nonsense. Maybe it's just me, but after the second shovel broke, I would have just stopped digging. What's over here?
Comics.
Comic books?
In fact, we have a copy of Grendel.
Grendel?
Ooh, and Magnus Robot Fighter 4000 AD.
Oh my god. Oh man. All right. PS3 era video games. What do we got going on here? BioShock, New Vegas, Oblivion, yeah, Resistance, various battlefields. Let's see, Unreal Tournament. Trivial Pursuit. Oh man.
So yeah, we missed out on the fun stuff over here.
Oh, vintage porn. Perfect.
And, well, also Mad Magazine.
Oh, okay. And dolls.
Yeah.
And
for the regular dolls.
Nothing to me says Swap and Shop more than a milk crate full of golf balls.
Wow. With not an insignificant number of range balls.
Ian, are you in the market for a deeply upsetting piggy bank?
Oh, I mean, that's probably about the right size for a mortgage for this town, but...
It's so big. Ooh. It's so big.
Fire King.
You think these light up under UV?
I would not be surprised if they did.
Oh, and then just like baked goods.
Babaka.
I am hungry.
It is now officially a swap meet or a flea market because we have mini bike.
It's messing me up how many Pokemon cards there are here. It's like some of the people, not all of them, but some of the people that are sort of operating their places here they're people that sell collectibles, and they're into selling collectibles, and they know what a collectible is. And Pokemon card collectability hit the mainstream, and now many people here who otherwise don't have modern stuff at their stalls are like, also, we have Pokemon cards. And it's like, do you have, Magic the Gathering? No. Pokemon.
Just Pokemon.
Because Pokemon is mainstream enough in its collectability that they know that they should have Pokemon cards.
Right next to the uranium glass.
Right next to the uranium glass. That's not a joke. Well, I think we've made a full circuit now.
I think we have.
We've come away with some props for the office. Was there anything that you saw earlier that you wanted to head back for?
Nothing that I think I need. I'm gonna look at the plants, though.
There's some nice plants.
Bring some life into my home.
Ow, that hurts so much. Thank you. It's surprisingly spacious in here.
Once you get in.
Yeah. I think a lot of the stuff that people used to sell at the Swap and Shop now just exists on Facebook Marketplace.
I think you're right. It's a lot easier to sell things in one location, but then you're under that pressure to take a deal.
Oh, I would much rather do this than deal with the people on Facebook Marketplace.
Touché. And I think for people with condos who just don't have a garage space to hold a garage sale, this makes perfect sense.
Yeah. How much is it to have a table here?
$10, I believe. Plus another 10 if you want a sunshade.
Oh. Worth it. Yeah. I mean, maybe not today, but worth it in general. All right, well, we decided that we'd come down to the lagoon to sign off.
Yes. A lovely day.
Yeah,
lovely
that was
end
nice.
To a lovely start to a lovely end to the lovely start of a lovely day.
Yeah, it was about 90 minutes at the Swap Shop market.
A features film worth.
Yeah, exactly. And we did come away with something for the office. It's not decoration, it's more of a prop.
It's functional is what it is.
Exactly. We got a horn and another identical horn. This way, someone can announce the arrival of somebody.
And another person can announce the departure?
Well, I just mean we can do like a big, bold medieval entrance for someone.
Flanked by two buglers.
Yeah. The man claims that these work and he's tried them, and I'm not going to test those now because these have not been cleaned.
I believe him.
But
I do not trust him.
No, I'll work on my embouchure before I give it a shot. I also got, for me, some teak napkin rings. They were $5. Oh, and some BC Ferries Hot Wheels cars that they used to sell in the gift shop on the ferry, because I went, oh, these are funny, and the guy went, they're $1. And I was like, well,
At this point, we're obligated.
it's 25 cents a car at that point. He was just keen to sell stuff. I like that there was people that were just keen to get rid of stuff. They didn't want to have to put up with it and carry it home.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Do you end up with anything interesting?
I got a pin that says I'm the president.
I believe it. I believe it.
The pin wouldn't lie.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a fascinating time. It is windy, as you might be able to tell.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wind, for supporting me in that. But that's it. We did the thing. We went to the swap and shop and we bought some stuff, and now we're done.
We swapped. We shopped.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers. Sunday, every market shop swap. Oh, hi. You've just caught me being stranded on a desert island, as I have been for an indeterminate amount of time. And I'm hoping very much either, number one, I get rescued. That's my main hope. If not that, then ideally a series of folks appear one after another that are unique in some way that I'm not aware of, but that will be provided to you on the screen. And then I will have to figure out who they are. I'm a little delirious from being on the island for so long, and I've decided hallucinations would be a great idea. So that's what I'm hoping to start off with today. In the meantime, I'll try to figure out how I can, I don't know, flag a boat or make a fire, maybe. The fire could be good. Are you okay? In and out of the scene?
I think so.
Good.
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
Where am I?
You're on. Welcome to my desert island.
I mean,
I assume it's mine. I don't know the geopolitical borders around here.
I have no idea. Clearly, it's a desert island. It's the ocean. But where?
If I knew that, I'd be one step closer to being rescued.
Have you seen the stars?
At night, sure. It's there's very little light pollution at night. It's quite relaxing.
Why are there so many suns? How do you tell the time? I'm confused. Oh my God! 1 second here. Let me get.
I'm only counting the one.
Maybe I can make a sextant out of this or something.
Watch your eye there. You can use that if you want, but I might need that wood later to.
I mean, it's
hopefully create fire. And
limited resources and all.
Welcome, by the way. You can stay on my island. Hello.
I'm gonna start digging until I. What the?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Get it.
Welcome. Let me
get up.
Let me get round Let me get round the bottom and push.
Oh, no, can't help. I gotta do it on my own, or it won't count. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to my. Well, I guess welcome to the desert island.
I'm on a desert island?
Yeah, most of you is.
Holy.
Is he one of your people?
Oh, I didn't think he hit me that hard.
I don't think so. No, I don't know who. I don't know who he is, or who you are, or where I am.
Where are we in the count?
Well, I got to 0, and I mean everything else happens after that.
There's still time.
Yes, there's still time.
There's still time.
Take a moment.
Okay.
Take a load up. Does anyone hear that?
Oh, I felt that.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to this increasingly populous desert island.
You know what?
No.
This looks like a good family. We should work together. It's the only way we're gonna get off this desert island.
I agree with you.
I need to get back up. If I don't get back up, it's all over for me.
Oh, well, we gotta help him out.
You're going to where I'm from. In the next one. You can get me back.
I should let you know that I've never seen a single one of my films.
It's okay. There's one that doesn't exist where you actually, you're, never mind. Look, if we drink this, we can probably make it into a telescope and find a way.
I can do it. I can
Watch out for my tree.
I can help.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Just,
Oh,
I can be
wait.
part. Oh, God.
So much
Maybe
work.
we can use this to wake him up.
Oh, that's good.
Hey,
yeah.
okay.
It's technically not cheating. Technically not cheating.
All right, let me try. Let me see if I can coax him up. I think I can. I think I figured it out. 7. 8.
Okay. Oh, God, that's so wrong. Why would you?
9.
Why would you do it in that direction? Oh.
I'm afraid that's a technical knockout. And he's gone. The tide took him so quickly. All right.
Do I go down now?
I don't know. I'm desperately hoping that Dominic Toretto and I can figure out how to help you get back to space.
Yes. Clearly it's my planet.
You alien from another world. Can I wait, before you leave, tell me what your actual things were, so just for my own benefit.
No, you nailed it.
Okay.
All 3 of them.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Delightful. I'm going to try to read. I have no idea how this coconut was attached originally.
Here's your leaf.
Thank you.
And C.
Yeah. Lightning! No! The storm! Wait!
Yeah, we got it.
And it's daylight again. Lovely. That was totally on purpose. And now, to entertain myself on this desert island, I think I should listen to some music. And luckily, it's amazing the kind of, we'll say macroplastics that wash ashore here. So I've got no shortage for music. In fact, this album just washed up called, Songs of the Desert Island. Including this folk standard? Yes, folk standard. The Coconut Harvest. Enjoy Desert Island Discs.
Coconuts are starting to swell up. And so it's time for me to get up out of the ocean and go check on the coconuts and see if they're real ripe. Check on the coconuts and see if they've got inside what I like. I like that juice. I like that meat.
Likes the meat.
I like the hard, hairy exterior. I think it's kinda neat. But I can't have just one coconut. Oh, I need 3, 4, or 5. If I'm gonna serve up these coconuts to me and my wives, I need a coconut harvest. I need a whole harvest of coconuts. I'm gonna take my harvest coconuts and gonna make them go. Ah! Like me. Back to my wives. Well, we'll eat coconuts.
Oh, boy, that was, you can hear it all the way on the back of the island. It's awesome. It's a real robust sound system that washed up from, I don't know what kind of vehicle. Anyway, elsewhere on the same album, weirdly, it's an eclectic mix, is this alt rock track, which I had a name for moments ago, I swear. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll come up with a new one. Waving Down the Boats.
Hey, sailors. Where you going? Every day I go down to the docks and I look out for what I can see. A big burly batch of boys are there waving back at me. I'm flagging down the boats as they come by, saying how do you do? And then we go down to the bar, and do you know what we do? We just hang out and chat. And we see how the weather is at. Sometimes I like to go out deep into the sea. I see all of the beautiful mermaids staring back at me. And then they come out and say, how do you do? Do you want to come down to our rock? And then I'll go over to them and I pull out my giant chessboard and we hang out and have a good time. Hi, waving down the boats. We have a good time.
Oh, great. That, I think, will also encourage the boats to stop. If I turn it up loud enough, maybe someone will hear me. Are we having another? I can't remember. We didn't. Great. Yes. Great,
we sure can.
Great. Lovely. Both people.
This is a call and response album.
Thanks, Invisible Stereo. Appreciate the feedback. I mean, we're trapped on a desert island. I feel like there should be some kind of shanty.
Sure can.
Boy, the response to that was strong.
Let's go. Yes. Yes, and.
Yeah, the classic desert island sea shanty, trapped here forever.
We're trapped here forever on this desert isle.
And we don't know why we can't seem to smile.
It's not a lot of laughing matter amongst the tree and sand.
But if we work together, bro, I'm sure you can give me a hand.
Because we're trapped here forever.
Trapped here forever. Trapped here forever
and a day.
Sometimes I don't like when you eat all our food.
And sometimes I don't like it when you do that thing that ruins my mood.
Well, sometimes I don't like it when you take all the palm tree leaves.
But I know we both like it when we eat things and don't have dry heat.
'Cause we're trapped here forever. Trapped here forever. We're trapped here forever with you. Bye.
We can just leave.
I wish I could just leave. Unfortunately, my phone doesn't have reception, but it does seem to have an eternal battery, which means I can use it for all kinds of things, most specifically keeping time, like with a stopwatch. And I've decided to have a series of very specific hallucinations after eating some kind of strange fruit from the back of the island, where I experience time differently. So I'm gonna enjoy observing something happen once, and then again, but quicker, and again, faster still. I don't know why we decided to explain these games in character, because I'm bad at it. We're playing halftime.
You're nailing it.
Great. What, it's a minute and a half to start with?
A minute.
60, 30, 15, 5. Great. So, we're gonna have a scene, and we're gonna ask you for the title of a children's story. You, the great people I'm imagining in the skies at night as I lie here on the beach.
That's how they name constellations.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's starting to talk to himself.
Sure am.
I call the big one with 5 stars.
Not
maybe.
an existing. No, not Watership Down. Not an existing. First of all,
Be a very different story.
Bit of a stretch to call that one a children's story, but anyway.
You're never too young to know socialism.
The Dolphin Pirate. That's pretty good. Alberto and his magic dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Great. Alberto and his magic dishwasher. You have 60 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
And we will begin now.
Come, quickly, come to the island, yes! Ah. Hello, Alberto.
Hello.
You're wondering how I know your name?
Yes.
Well, stop wondering. I'm a mystical oracle.
Oh!
And I can tell that you've been suffering all this time.
Wait, hold on. I have been, but why can I open you?
I'm a mystical dishwasher.
Oh my god!
Some might call me magical.
Well, what can I do with you?
Well, you can put dishes inside me, which is hard to do on this desert island.
How about this rock?
Oh, you can
Here.
wash the rock. Now, enable my settings.
Dry. Well, that's not a setting. Heavy, hot.
All right, dry, heavy, hot. Clean rock.
Wow!
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Alberto, where is my meal?
Don't tell him I'm mystical.
Right here, grand whale of the sea.
What a beautiful dish you've given me.
Yes.
I feel I must consume it.
Now,
taste.
Grand whale of the sea, you also have a lot of riches, don't you?
Well, I do. Yes.
Well, I'm sure you'll enjoy that meal greatly.
I'm sure he will.
Ooh, Act 1 is over.
Yeah. Act 2 will happen never.
We went way too slow.
Oh, well.
Yep.
It's been a while since we played it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yep.
Time to pick it up, because now they're going to do that same scene again in 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go, and go.
Ah, yes, it's you. It's Alberto, isn't it?
God, yes. Why did I roll in here?
Come to my island. I bet you're wondering how I know your name.
Yes, and I'm also wondering why I can open your tummy.
It's interesting, isn't it? I'm a mystical dishwasher.
No way.
Some call me magical.
Oh, well, what can you do?
I could wash things.
Like this rock?
Not a dish, but let's give it a try.
Hot and heavy.
Alberto!
That's so clean. Blah.
Where is my meal?
Mystical.
More dirt keeps coming off this each time. Here, it's a delicious meal.
Beautiful. I shall consume it at once.
You've got a lot of riches, right?
Oh no.
Ding.
Vomit.
The quest for ambergris continues. Now in 15 seconds.
Alberto, hurry up! Oh, I'm a magical dishwasher. Put things in my belly.
Okay, have a rock.
Not a dish, but hot and heavy. I can do that. Yeah.
Alberto!
Hell.
Where is my meal?
Right here, your liege. Rock.
Ooh, yummy!
Give me your belly juice.
Stand once more, because I'm feeling especially hallucinatory, in 5 seconds. Ready? Go!
Alberto, open me up!
Heavy hot.
Yes, I can do that.
Fuck you, Alberto!
See.
Do we have to hold that for the credits?
Yay!
It's lightheaded.
I love that you got closer to hitting Ian each time. I'm worried how far it would have gone.
That's why we only do it 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good Loading Ready Live we've had.
Oh, it was all a dream, but I'm still trapped on this desert island.
And we were there.
I am mystical.
Oh, no, God. Are you mystical or magical? Or both at the same time?
Yes.
Great. Can't wait to find out together. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today on Loading Ready Live. And now this.
Good show.
I'm gonna miss this place.
I'm still in here. Also, we're not moving for another month.